Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for the Watchalong to qualifying for the Austrian Grand Prix, round 9 of the FIA Formula 1 World Championship. And I'm just about to get out live now, so give me a sec. Hope you all are doing well. And let's change the controller. Nice. Hope you're all doing well this afternoon. Big news story. The biggest news story from F1 in a minute is about Lewis Hamilton. He is staying. Lewis Hamilton has signed a new 2-year deal with Mercedes. He will stay until 2023. Obviously, there's been loads of speculation whether he will continue in the sport after this season. Is he still going to be motivated to carry on? But he is staying. Thank the Lord, he is staying in Formula 1 for another 2 years. I'm so happy. So happy he's staying. Well, I'm over the moon, and it gives him another 2 years to go on and take an 8th world title. He still wants to try and get that 8th world title, which will be insane. It will be insane, and it'll be a piece of history that you'd be so lucky to witness, because it's a very, very, very difficult and rare achievement to do, which is why there's only been one other driver to even do 7 in the form of Michael Schumacher. We're 7 minutes away from the session starting. I'm just going to give you the lowdown on practice 3. Let's have a look. So, what I do on board with Lewis is he sets the fastest lap of Austria on Friday. So that's pleasing to know. Verstappen back on top in final practice 3, half a second ahead of Mercedes 0. Oh shit! No shit, didn't want that. But anyway, John, where are you? Right, where are you? Give me my phone. Profile. So My guy, my hero, my idol, Sir Lewis, is staying for another 2 years. Not retiring just yet. Watch out, rivals. So, big up Reese. Reese, mate. He's staying. He's staying another 2 years, boy. He's staying another 2 years. There's still more to come out with him. Right? People going on about like, oh, he needs to retire now and this, that, and the other. He's only still 36 years of age. Is Lewis Hamilton, right? Oh, it's this the second oldest driver, but there's still a lot to come. I mean, how when did Schumacher retire? Till he's 41. So yeah, there's lots to come. To yeah, there's still loads to come from uh from yeah. This is going to benefit George, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that do you know what it tells me, mate, Reese? Bottas is getting replaced. It's Bottas that's going to go, and I believe he's going to go at the end of the season. Mercedes are going to move him on in the end of the season and bring George Russell in my opinion. If Russell also can get a good weekend and not have some bad luck, if right like he did last night, I mean last weekend, but even Toto Wolff said you drove like a champion last night, last weekend. If he can get a points finish this time and not have any reliability issues, for me, he like Bottas is gone. I believe Bottas is gone, and Russell is taking his place. Because they need at the minute they're struggling at the minute, and they need a competent second driver that can challenge Lewis, but also challenge Verstappen, because Bottas is getting nowhere near Verstappen in a minute. Right, you can tell the difference between the two drivers. Right, he's every time now. Bottas usually end up 15 seconds behind or 20 odd seconds behind Verstappen and Hamilton. Hamilton's trying to. You can see he's managing to keep up with Verstappen in a slower car, right? And the car's just not fast enough. Yet he's managing to keep 5 or 6 seconds behind. Whereas Bottas, you can really tell the car's not there because he's always half a minute behind. And that's why I say people go on about he doesn't get an opportunity like Hamilton does because he's not fucking fast enough. I'd rather give my opportunity to a guy who's fast enough, who's going to win me a title, rather than give an opportunity to a guy who's always far from a minute behind. But there is literally 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. So practice 3, he was fastest. Practice 1, he was fastest. Third fastest in practice 2. So Mercedes managing to keep with him in practice. Will that transfer to qualifying? We don't know. I'm going to bring up the live timing as well. Bring up the live timing. Bring up the live timing. I'll wait in live feed. Live timing. Leaderboard. Live commentary. Lap chart. Leaderboard. Waiting for the session to start. Smash the like button, mate. Smash the like button. Yes, John. I seen your DM. Join. Join. Come on, mate. Right. Are you worried for next year? Lewis Hamilton is staying, boy. You worried? You worried, boy? I bet you are. I bet you're shitting yourself. Right. The GOAT is staying. That is what he's doing. He's staying. And yes, I did call him a goat. He is a goat. He is the goat of Formula One. I don't care. Like, you can throw your Sennas, you can throw your Schumachers at me, you can throw any driver at me. For me, it's Hamilton. Right? So many performances I've seen is just out of this world. Out of this world. And I'm so privileged I managed to go to a Grand Prix where he won the race, which was the British Grand Prix in 2019. I was so privileged to go watch a Grand Prix where he won the race and was part of that celebration, being part of that crowd. Like, it was just a mesmerizing performance. Like, because the thing is, like, that race, it was between the two Mercedes, and that race, it was between the two Mercedes, and Hamilton made that race entertaining. He was constantly at Bottas all race, so until he took the lead. So, but yeah, we got John, mate. John, he's staying.
Hey.
He's staying. He's staying. He's staying. Ooh. Ooh.
At least, you know what? Like, okay. Greetings to you, Steven. Big up to you, and
Yeah,
big
big
up
up.
to everyone. Well, like, I'm always like, I'm really happy that, like, he signed, because, like, if it's anything, like,
You want to
to go
challenge the
by.
best, don't you? You want to challenge the
Yes,
best, don't you?
exactly. Like, so far this season, we've seen, like, Red Bull bring the fight to lose. And the thing is that we do not want to hear excuses, like, later on, if we had gone into the next season and Red Bull always dominating them, people say, yeah, but, like, because, like, it's because Lewis is not there.
Yeah.
So
Hamilton's
at
not
least it
there
would be
anymore.
good.
Yeah.
And
I will
also,
say this. Oh, hang
yeah,
on.
yeah, go on.
I will just say this as well.
Yeah.
I think they're talking about traffic and stuff like that to the FIA. But what I do find I find this hilarious. I know some people that probably I know people that like that at the minute they're probably watching. They're probably doing they're watching along to this at the minute and they're sucking lemons, sucking lemons because he's staying another 2 years.
Yeah. That'll be
My
good,
boy's
really.
staying, right? What are you gonna say now?
For me, like, I'm really happy. Of course, like, I want Red Bull to dominate, right? But the thing is that, like,
But you want him to dominate with the competition. That's the thing. You want him
yes,
to,
exactly,
like
exactly.
2012. You won that with a car
Yeah,
that wasn't the fast. To me, that was not the fastest car.
yes,
The
never.
fastest car for
At
me
all.
was McLaren.
Was
It was the
always
McLaren that year,
McLaren. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, 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 definitely.
um, they just fucked it up with reliability, the pit stops. It was just shit. They
Yeah,
weren't
especially the
you
big
could tell
stops.
the efficiency between Mercedes and here's the thing: is that you're challenging us at a minute, and it's a great challenge, and I love watching it. The only thing that worries me with Red Bull, can they keep the consistency that Mercedes have? No team in history has been able to keep the consistency
Yeah,
like Mercedes have
yeah, true.
for
Very
such a
true.
long time. Especially the last 2017, 18, 19, and 20, where
How
we've
is
actually had
long?
challenges.
How is long? Because, like, if 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 we may think of the period of 2000 to 2004, Ferrari, like, they
Well,
dominated.
yeah, but they had their ups and downs with
Yeah,
McLaren and BMW Williams at the time.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Um, but I'm talking, we're talking. You had those retirements, whereas Mercedes. When is the last time you see Mercedes having reliability issues during the season.
No, that's all.
2016 with Hamilton, maybe. That's about it.
Yeah, but
There you go.
you won it.
But
yeah, but I'm really happy, and I'm
yeah.
Lewis.
Look, you're having your fun. Sit down. Right. That ain't gonna last long, guys. Don't worry about it. Right.
Come on, mate.
Hey, you might want to dial your phone, dial your number, say, help, Hamilton's getting upgrades, help, he's staying, help.
Come on, I'm sure like at Silverstone it's going to be like this for Mercedes and for
Silverstone,
Lewis.
they can come with their own crowd, but we're just gonna be like that. Yeah, shut up, guys. Will you? I remember sitting in front of Verstappen fans in front of me when in 2019 Grand Prix I went to. I'm so glad I went to a Grand Prix where Hamilton won the race.
Where was it?
It was Silverstone.
Silverstone, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Silverstone. Big up Talk Menu in the building. And
Big up.
I watched it, and I watched it, right? And as we were watching it, like I'm seeing the battle between Leclerc and Verstappen. And as much as I'm cheering on Bottas and Verstappen, these guys can hear me going, "Go on, fucking Leclerc, give it to him, fucking give it to him, teach him a lesson." I'm like, and even one of them turned around, and I'm like, "You all right, mate?" He's looking at me like that. It said, "Look, mate, payback for Austria, right? He was robbed. He robbed him. That's what he did." And I was absolutely having it. And then I saw the pit lane incident, and then they're seeing me go and lose my shit. Said, "Why are you getting fucking punished? No, what are you doing? Where's the rule book? It's unsafe. It's unsafe release. What are you doing, man?" And my mum's sitting there and said, "There's Verstappen fans in front of you. You shut up." I said, "No, I fucking won't shut up. Have it." And people look at me, I'm going mad. They said, "Look, I'm passionate. I love my sport. I love my guy. See, we're only 2 tenths off. That's not bad, actually."
Yeah, true.
Where's the rain? Where's this rain coming from?
It's coming. Yeah.
It was supposed to be coming last weekend and this weekend. Where is it?
Yeah, but it's coming on Sunday. Sunday, definitely.
Yeah, but it said Saturday as well. What the fuck? We said that last weekend.
Saturday wasn't it supposed to like if it's going to rain today? I think it's going to be something like around 5 or 6. According to the prediction. Such that tomorrow's circuit is going to be tricky.
Oh shit! I need to sign in, don't I? So I can get the live timing up. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button. If you want to become a member today, you can do. Just join the membership links down below. Really, really important you do that. All sorts of perks, right? And you get to like have private streams with me where you can just banter me, right? Especially next season when we're losing game after game after game as an Arsenal fan. But yeah. I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
What do you say though with Bottas? Because I've already said, like, the fact that means if it means that Hamilton's staying another 2 years, for me that tells me Bottas is gone. He's gone either this season or next, and I think it'll be this season. What's Russell now got to do? What else has he got to prove? He proved last weekend he should be in the points.
Yes,
that was a point. That was a points finish last race.
Yeah.
So, what would you say? And if I say, I will also say this before you say that: if he joins with Max with Lewis there, oh my God, you lot better watch out, mate. You lot better watch out. That's going to be a lethal combination. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
But Hamilton will have to watch himself out as well because he's a quality driver. But, what do you say?
Exactly. Okay, to be honest, Bottas has been a very good number two driver at Mercedes.
Hmm.
Of course, like they say that okay, well, like they always say that there's no number two driver, no number two, and no
Yeah,
number
to
one
be
driver.
so
Everybody take
consistent,
off. Yeah,
to be a great
but
consistent team. I mean,
yes,
Ferrari was so consistent because they had a great backup driver like Barrichello. But I
oh
think
yes,
Barrichello was better than um,
Bottas.
Bottas because the amount of times he did pick up the pieces. Germany 2000, for instance. The
Yeah,
amount of
true.
times he actually did pick up the pieces for me. So I would say that
Yeah,
he wouldn't be 30 seconds off that like Bottas seems to be doing every race at the minute. So, but yeah,
yeah,
what do you
true.
say?
But you know what? Yeah, but the thing is that like Bottas, to be fair, he has been very good. Like when he came, was it 2017 when he came, right? Like very good. Like even at times whereby he was always dubbed as a wingman. At times he would sacrifice, for Lewis. Take for instance, even like in Baku, was it Baku 2017 or 2018, whereby he later just like his race, like he stayed out for too long because like he was doing it for what's his name, like for Lewis, and of course
Yeah,
his
but
tire
he
burst.
ended up dropping everyone because of the safety car. But I don't
Yes,
think that's because of
yes,
that was. I don't think that's
exactly.
because of Lewis. I think that's because of his
No, no, no,
alternative
no, no, no,
strategy.
no, 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 no,
For
no, no,
me,
no.
look, for me though,
I'm not saying because
the,
of like okay, go on.
I mean, like 2017. I mean, he picked up the pieces by coming third
Yes,
uh,
exactly.
in 2017.
Yeah, but you know what? The thing, what I'm okay, like the point I'm trying to drive home is that
Yeah,
Bottas has been very good, a good wingman to what to lose. But now the thing is that like with the standards that or like have already been set by Mercedes, like they cannot continue to tolerate such performances from Bottas, and you have to
yeah.
look to the future to say, okay, yes, he's done well, but now should we
I mean,
continue to do this?
it spoke volumes. He's been in that team so long, and then at
Yes,
Sakir Grand Prix,
yes,
George Russell just gets in the car and he's about a hundredth off, and in the
exactly,
race he gets absolutely frigging mullered
yes,
by a bit like Germany, how they still mullered that chance. To be
mhm.
honest,
Yeah, very
uh,
true. But yeah,
um,
but
yeah,
now the thing is that like with George Russell, like George Russell has proven, like even it was unfortunate last week that he only missed by eight of 1,000 seconds, to going to Q3 with that Williams car. He's always
mm.
pushing that car to the limit, and you just think to
Norris is
yourself,
whoa. Hang on, just sorry, gonna have to
okay,
stop there
no,
because
okay.
Norris has hit a massive time. I ain't done my fantasy team again, right? Fantasy drivers team again. So I'm gonna have
Oh,
to miss. I'm gonna have to lump it this week. But by the way, guys, anyone who has got a team and they have not signed in, right? There is you do know there is a probably a prize going towards that as well at the end of the season. I'm thinking about whether it would be the actual F1 game.
Mhm.
I might announce
Yeah,
that to everyone in the chat,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it depends if I can afford to do it again and buy it again. But it'll be the standard edition. It won't be a deluxe edition. It'll just be a standard edition.
Uh, yeah,
I
that's
can't afford the deluxe edition again.
yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
But yeah, they've set their first times and the leaderboard. I will show you guys now. Verstappen in first. Norris in
As
second.
always.
Yeah, all right, shut up. Norris in second, about a tenth down. Alonso third. What a lap time by him. Hamilton fourth. Bottas fifth. Carlos Sainz sixth. Giovinazzi in seventh. Perez eighth. Ricardo in ninth. Leclerc 10th. Sebastian Vettel in 11th. Raikkonen 12th. Russell 13th. Sonoda 14th. Stroll 15th. Latifi 16th. the bottom three, the bottom five that would go out is Latifi, Ocon, Gasly, Schumacher, and Mazepin at the minute, and the ones on the bubble look like to be Russell, Sonoda, Stroll. You could put Raikkonen in that bracket. You could maybe even put Vettel in that bracket, and maybe even Leclerc in that bracket, because they're only 3/10 off because it's such a short lap. So they all got to be careful. It can be pushed. They can be pushed down. So yeah. Ocon's come back out again. So who do you
Ocon
think?
has been.
Who do you think's going down? Who do you think's going to go out apart from the two Hasses? Because we know that's an obvious.
Two Haas's, then one Williams. That's third.
Yeah.
Like us, that's three. I think Ocon, because Ocon before signing that like long term contract, he was very good. I'm sure like you agree with me. But after that contract, signing that contract, he's been terrible. He's been very awful. So I think it's going to be Ocon. Then I would say I'm tempted to say Stroll, because Stroll, like this season, even like Q1, he's been flirting with Q1 too much. So
Mm-hmm.
let me say Yuki again. No, no, no. Let me say the Iceman. I
Oh,
would say,
Raikkonen.
yeah, I would say the
Ah,
Iceman.
Raikkonen.
Iceman, yeah.
Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, people. If you can share it on Instagram,
Yep.
Facebook, Twitter, it really will help us. We're trying to also keep building our great a great F1 platform, a great F1
Community.
community. Right? If you're interested in F1, share it with people, get people involved, get people watching, join. Let us know. Right?
Yep.
You can join our community. It's yeah. So
Indeed.
um
Indeed.
uh.
Yeah.
We've got Ocon at a minute. He's on his fastest lap at the minute. 40 seconds to go. Right, so he's got to make this count. He comes round, coming up to turn 7. No, turn 8. Sorry, flat out down to turn 9. You just drop one gear straight down to turn 9, coming down to turn 10. Drop 2 gears, hit the apex, run wide a little bit, and then go for the line. It's a 105 dead. It's only 13th position. That can be beaten easily. Mazepin's
Very.
qualified last again. Right, no surprise there. At least he bloody qualified. Stroll just keeps it in the lines, goes for the line, goes a 10th. Russell on the bubble. Gasly. Oh, Russell is out. He's got to
Ooh.
improve. Schumacher,
Still later.
19th. Sonoda. What's Sonoda going to do? He's coming around turn 10 now. Clips
Yuki.
the apex. What? Perfectly done.
Ooh,
He
nice.
goes 12th.
Nice, nice,
Latifi.
nice, nice, nice.
What's Latifi done? He's done a good sector. He's had a good first sector, poor second sector. Coming out turn 10. Goes for the line. It's
Ooh.
still 18th. And what's Russell going to do? Russell
Go
gets
on.
himself into 12th. Get in there, boy. Go on.
Never without doubt. Never without
Go
doubt.
on. Russell is I'm sorry, he's our future F1 driver. Between him and Lando, right? But I think
What I
because
say?
Lando,
The future what?
because our future champion, I
Champion.
think either that or Lando. But
Where would be nice?
If Mercedes still at front next season, right, then God help you lot, because Russell is just as fast. I say Russell's just as fast as Verstappen. You give him the right tools, he'll perform just as quick.
Yeah, yeah. And also, like, back to the point of Russell, the thing is that he's good and he's proven everyone, like, he's proven that he can do a lot, especially pushing that Williams to its limits. And you can just imagine what he'll do in a Mercedes. So the point I'm just trying to drive home is that, like, it's a conundrum, because if Bottas drives, like for Mercedes next season, surely, like Mercedes on the risk of losing Russell, to one of the rivals. And if you don't give him that contract, definitely Red Bull will be smelling blood. But then, of course, you have Checo. Checo has done very well only on race days, but when it comes to the quali, it's been terrible. But that's the thing. So for me, I think that perhaps, hello.
I think they won't go for him. He will
Oh, yeah.
want to be equally and have an equal chance to Verstappen, and they won't give that to him.
Yeah,
Won't give
yeah,
that
that's
to
the
him.
thing.
So why would he want to go there, right?
You never know.
All you're
No, I'm
doing is
saying,
hindering
I'm,
yourself.
I'm, I'm saying already. Take a look what Red Bull has been doing. Outside the track. We've been raiding many of your engineers, many of your employees. To MK. To Newton Kane. The
You
thing
can
is that
you come and find your own engineers, right?
yeah. But now I'm saying that what will stop Red Bull to giving, Russell, because George Russell has got talent, he's got game. But I'm saying if Bottas is to sign a new contract for next season or maybe the next 2 seasons, there's no way Russell would want to continue to be in that Williams, especially if he sees Charles
Yeah,
Leclerc
he'll look at
doing a
another
lot.
opportunity
Yes,
rather than.
and
But for me,
and
he would
that's
be
why
another opportunity rather than Red Bull. So
Yes, and that's why I'm thinking that the Perez contract, it's going to go on for such a long time, perhaps until they know who's going to be the second driver of Mercedes.
yeah,
That is what I think.
we're gonna look at live timing again. So Verstappen fastest,
As always.
1:04.2. Norris second, Alonso third, Hamilton fourth, Bottas fifth, Carlos Sainz sixth, Giovinazzi seventh, Perez eighth,
Perez.
Gasly ninth. Perez eighth as usual.
Ah.
Gasly ninth, Vettel 10th, Leclerc 11th. George Russell gets himself through in 12th. 13th, Lance Stroll. 14th, Tsunoda. 15th, Ricardo. 16th, Raikkonen. 17th, Ocon. Latifi 18th. Schumacher 19th. And Mazepin in
So
dead
you
last.
see,
And the five out are
Iceman.
Raikkonen, Ocon, Latifi, Schumacher, and Mazepin. Before you say anything, I've got to whip and get another drink before I go anywhere. So
That was my prediction.
yeah, it was actually. So there you go. I'll just give you back in 2
It's okay.
seconds.
It's okay. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Cheers for that. Yeah. Let me have a look. Mr. Ed, what's you doing in today? Yeah, I'm doing it today. I'm coming back. Oh, cool. If I got a room, I'll get you on. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button as well. What shit is this? Oh, it's Brother's odds. Come on, be good. Oh, that's fucking helpful, isn't it? Oh, do you know what? I hate these fucking labs.
What's up?
I got no ammonia level. It didn't come back.
Oh,
It didn't come back. It hematized in the vial, so it didn't get a reading.
oh.
How am I supposed to prove I can drive but don't get a fucking level?
Very
Jesus
soon, mate. Very
Christ.
soon.
They do it every time. Like, I remember one time, 7 weeks on the spin, they never came back with a result. I'm like, are you not fucking incapable of doing anything? Jesus Christ. I bet sometimes, because I think we worked out, because they gave us like specific instructions. Don't shake it. Don't do this. Don't do that. And it still didn't come up with a reading. So part of me was like, you just leave it on the side and then just wonder why it don't fucking get a reading.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
No, it's not your fault, man.
Yeah, definitely. It will work out for the best.
Albumin 44. That's it. That's gone from 39 to 38 to 42 to 44.
Mm-hmm.
It's going up, but not by itself though.
Ooh, Perez going out on medium, so the first.
Yeah, it's going mediums.
So
I
the
think
first
that's the only thing they can do, because that you've seen the strategy they're doing this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually a one-stop strategy, to be honest. I think it's a
It's going to
two-stop.
be a two. Definitely two.
They struggled with a one-stop last weekend, so they're a step softer this weekend. So anyway, smash the like button, subscribe button. Perez, obviously going fast. This is the first one out there.
Yep.
He's the only one out there, actually.
Only one. And that is good, because at least there's no traffic, like that to hinder him. But it's just
Coming
that.
out of turn 9, coming down to turn 10. Perfectly done. Runs to the line.
Ooh.
A 104.5. I don't think that's too quick, to be honest.
On mediums, right?
On mediums.
Yeah, I imagine.
I think you might need a 10 for dead, maybe, to be totally safe.
Yeah.
Look at that. They're all out there thinking, oh, we're going to win a title. Fucking hell. I wonder if they're deluded as Christian Horner think he's like the best driver on the grid. I mean, seriously, come on.
Yeah. What do you think?
We've got our preview to the England game at 3:30. So after this session.
That's 4:30 from my side.
Yeah.
Like the first few days I was really confused. Like when you sent me the link, then for example you say at 4, then I come at 4, then I wait for 30 minutes, then not realizing that we're 1 hour ahead of you guys. So funny.
Alright. I think I should just put UK time for now on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We
Okay,
only
maybe for others.
So
Yeah.
Verstappen is coming out, and I just seen Mercedes go out. Which one's that?
Yep.
That would have been Hamilton out first by the look of the helmet. See, I can tell by the helmet. You see, So yeah, Hamilton out
The
first.
pep one.
Hamilton's the first one out.
Yep.
It's like, remember Vettel, you know when he kept changing his helmets?
Ah,
What?
Vettel, yeah.
Like everyone was like, "Oh, which one's Vettel?" I said, "Well, it's easy. The one that keeps changing his fucking helmet every weekend."
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Webber's
Yeah,
got one that's constantly the same, and you got the one that's like that's different every weekend. Well, the one that's different every weekend will be Vettel, then, wouldn't it?
yeah, exactly. It's just like I'm sure you saw like Lance
Oh, go on,
Stroll.
Leclerc, take him out,
Oh.
lock up, hit him. Do what he did to you in 2019. Sorry, mate, I went a bit wide. Sorry.
Wow.
Donk. It would be
I mean,
funny if he actually locked up and went into him and knocked his
oh
suspension out.
my, what a bad time. What a bad moment to do that. What a
That
bad
would be
time.
quality. I'm just like, oh, well, that's him starting 15th. That's job done.
Wow.
Right, don't have to worry about Perez, really. Right, all we need to get rid of Verstappen. That is the problem. In qualifying, Perez does not turn up
Perez
in the top
suffered
four.
a lot.
He
Yes,
doesn't turn
exactly.
up. It's not like I can't qualify. This is the thing.
That is my worry. That is my worry. That's why I won't be like mad if we do not give him a new contract and instead go for Russell. That is if you don't give him like that is if he's screwed by Mercedes. I won't be that much afraid, or mad. Because like that is just the Achilles heels, like for Perez on quali. But you know that when it comes to race day, oh my, he definitely comes up with the goods. Mm. Yeah, it seems everyone is on mediums. Yeah, yeah, mediums. That's a good thing. Mm. Come on. Ooh. Max is matching Hamilton, like everywhere. He is 10th up. Things you love to see. Mm. Ooh, Gasly, wow.
Verstappen's just gone fast. It's nice. It's nice, and Perez tied on second fastest. Vettel fourth. Hamilton fifth. Stroll sixth. Bottas in eighth. Oof.
Is
Ouch.
Norris on mediums or on soft tires? Because I'm not really seeing. I've just only seen Russell with soft tires. Vettel soft too. Birthday boy. Wow. What's happening with Ricardo? Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Ricardo. Ricardo is just struggling, man, isn't he? He is
Like
struggling in that.
very struggling, very much struggling. I never saw that coming at all. Because like because of his performance, I think Ferrari are just going to be the best from the rest. The best of the rest. That's what I think. Because the weight is just on Norris, and you don't want to see that at all.
So yeah, so yeah, they're all in the pits waiting to. They've got one more. They got one more session to go.
Just waiting for the business and Q3. That is all I'm just waiting for. And like just imagine if Bottas didn't get that penalty last weekend. Just
Mm.
imagine what was going to happen because it was going to be a lockup of Mercedes on 2-3. And Perez was number 5, right? If I'm not mistaken, because Norris was on 4. Just imagine what was going to happen. That is why I'm just saying, like as much as Perez has overachieved, he really has done very good. But the thing is
Mm.
that you have to perform on quality. It's a complete package for me. That is what I think. I'm just always worried about him in quality because it seems that he always struggles a lot.
Mm.
Ooh, obviously Ferrari. Okay. Oh, Ferrari. Medium tires again. Wow, that's a bold move. Wow. Wow.
Oh, he's been held up. Alonso's been held up big time. Fernando got absolutely robbed. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. He's fuming.
That's
He
why
is
I was.
fuming. I
That's
don't
why I was
believe that.
happy.
He's just been blocked.
Yeah, he was very fast, you know.
Who was that? Who was that who did that?
Wait.
Oh, he's
Wasn't.
out
I think it
again.
was
No,
Vettel.
no, Ricardo's out again. Bottas comes through. He goes third. Russell's through. Russell's through. Russell's through, man. Yes. Get in, George. Come on.
Wow. 103. Wow, Max.
No,
Wow.
Give him that Mercedes drive.
But what's your take? What's your take on Ferrari boys? You know, like they eliminated, and everyone was on soft, and they chose to go on with the mediums. I mean, what's going through their head?
Wow, that's amazing.
What's your take?
So,
What's your take? What's your take? What's your take?
right. So at the minute, I'm just trying to look at the timing. So cars out.
Ferrari.
Sainz, Leclerc, Ricardo, Alonso, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen. Alonso was robbed. I think that if he would have been knocked out if it was Alonso wasn't blocked.
But what was Vettel thinking? I mean, honestly, what was Vettel thinking? Huh?
I don't know, man.
Cause Alonso should be fuming. I'm sure that's a penalty. Penalty for him.
But I tell you what, he's done really well with that lap, George
But
Russell. But I think if it weren't for Alonso's block, he would have been out. If it weren't for Alonso's block, his blocked lap. That is just mad.
that's a penalty.
People, get your comments
Uh,
in. What do you say to that session, man? What a session that is. Get your comments in, man. Williams is in Q3. Williams in Q3.
on
Williams in
medium.
Q3
On
on a
medium tires.
mediums.
Wow.
It's massive. It's unbelievable.
I hope, Stephen, I hope that they won't be hurt by copyright, because like I can hear the sound
What's that?
in the background. No, I'm saying I can hear your sound from the
Oh
background.
shit!
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
copyright. Things, yeah.
Yeah. I think they're showing the lap that
No, yeah, it's okay. I think Russell, right? Russell and Pete 18.
it's mad, isn't
Wow,
it?
really?
I can't believe it.
Ricardo. I think it was a mistake, a big mistake. Okay. Let me not say big mistake, but I think if he had continued to stay at Red Bull, it wouldn't be that bad with what he's already been doing, at Renault, now at McLaren. It's unfortunate, and already he's now in his 30. Like, how old is he? Isn't he 31 or 32? I'm not sure. I'm sent to be corrected. Steven, let that sink. Let that sink. That Russell beat Ricardo was on soft. I mean, honestly, ah, respect. I'm telling you, respect. This is just awesome.
Sorry. Sorry. This
No, do you think?
more. Uh, so yeah, Austria. The Q3 is about to start, and it actually has started. Would you mind? Right, gotta go. Yeah, gotta go.
You gotta go?
No, so that was talk. A
Oh,
certain
okay.
what the thing I was watching. So just to keep updated with what's going on. Ricardo will be better next year. I think he's struggling to get used to the car. He has the race pace. He's still, as we saw last week, but before power loss. Good point. Ricardo was on the mediums. That's a good point as well. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, people. Share it on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Um, yeah. So
Yeah, Max.
Big up the channel F1 channel Tomo, who does his own channel for F1. Right, just follow this
Who's
on
that?
Twitter. Tomo. He just followed us on Twitter, so big up to him. Really
Ah, nice.
appreciate
Big
it.
up.
So big up Maisie. Maisie, if you're free, come on. I can explain it to you. So for Maisie,
You
if you don't
can.
know about Q3, we've had two qualifying sessions where we've knocked out the bottom 5 drivers from each session. So the 12th to 16th, then Q2 15th to 11th. Now we have Q3, which is basically what they call a top 10 shootout. And the top 10 drivers that have gone through will now fight it out to try and get pole position. But mainly that's mainly the 2 Red Bulls and 2 Mercedes because they're the fastest. But also the drivers in Q3, they will have to start on the tyres that they set their fastest lap on in Q2. So if they qualified in Q2 to get to this session on a soft tyre, they'd have to start on that set of the soft tyre. So, and he only allowed certain number of sets of tyres for each race weekend. The Q3 is going to be intense now, and that's what I'm looking forward to. But I think it will be a surprise. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a surprise. I'm hoping Hamilton smashes it. Hamilton pulls out the lap of his life. If he does, it'll be unbelievable. But
What's your top 4? Or what's your top 5
my top
prediction?
5.
Yeah. Don't be biased.
Um,
Don't hate.
I did say Verstappen originally, but I want to go for
Yeah.
my boy Hamilton. I want to go for my boy,
One,
my guy,
Hamilton. Okay.
my guy, my
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
Hamilton,
Okay. Lewis
Verstappen,
one. Yeah.
Perez, Bottas. No, do you know what? No, I'm putting Lando above Bottas. I'm putting
Okay.
Lando above Bottas.
Okay. So it's going to
Fuck
be
it, he's
like
already
last week,
faster,
right?
man. Come
It's going to
on.
be like last week how the race started. Is that what you're saying? Because Bottas started on 5th position. Verstappen is flying. Wow. Come on.
Hamilton's not going faster than Norris. He goes second. Verstappen's not going faster than Norris. Oh my life. No. Oh, 2 tenths faster.
Oh, yes.
Verstappen's 2 tenths faster. It is 103.7. Lando second. Fuck off, Lando. Get out the fucking way, man.
He's
Right,
gate
slow
crashing,
enough,
right?
man.
He's gate crashing.
Yeah, gate crashing. Get out of here, man.
Yes, come on.
Ah.
You were saying Max is not going to be fast. Is that what you say?
You doing an England watch along? Oh yeah, Maisie, don't worry about that. We're doing our England watch alongs. Don't you worry about
Oh
that.
yes.
England,
Max,
England.
Max, Max.
What's that? Mix.
I want to buy that orange T-shirt. You know.
You could buy
Wow.
the orange T-shirt. Ain't gonna bloody help you. Mm.
No, this season is going to. What's going to be tricky is that Silverstone. I'm not worried about this race, but the Silverstone. Because if Mercedes can compete, with a Red Bull right now, even not having the fast car, imagine if they put their upgrades. You can only imagine. Come on, Perez. Come on, Perez. Come on. Don't do this.
yeah. Verstappen first with a 1:0. So here we are. The timesheets are one. Oh, Reese is so bitter, man. He's so bitter. He's so bitter, man. A 1:03.7 for Verstappen and a 1:03.9 for Norris. Hamilton, the 1:04 point dead. Bottas, 1:04 point dead. Perez, 1:05, 4.2. Gasly, 6th. Vettel, 7th. Tsunoda, 8th. Lance Stroll, 9th. And George Russell, 10th. But don't expect George Russell to get a penalty. Expect Vettel to get a penalty. Sorry, expect Vettel to get a penalty for that block he did to Alonso at the end of his lap, and you can tell by the. I mean, Alonso is fuming. He was fuming over that lap. He was absolutely fuming him, and I know, like Vettel's being very apologetic, but you're going to get punished. You're going to get punished for that. So here we are, waiting for the last session of the day. Last run of the day.
What's your take, Steven? I don't know if I have asked you this question, but I doubt. What's your take on our Carlos Sainz? Was it a bad move for him to go to Ferrari than for him to stay at McLaren? Because McLaren, it seems, with the car that they have this year, has been amazing. What's your take?
I'm not too sure. I will say that again. Sorry.
No, like the thing is that the move that Carlos Sainz did, going to Ferrari.
Oh,
do you think that was it a good move considering that McLaren
it depends how you look at it, man. If he's looking at a long-term project with Ferrari, then maybe in the future in 2022, because they did say that they're stuck like this until 2022 until the regulations come in.
Okay.
It depends what happens in 2022 if he stays there like till then. If he stays, if he does, but if he turns out and actually smashes it in 2022, then I don't see what the problem is about him about that move. But it depends. We have to see what he does. We see Lewis now on the soft tire.
Do you think that Russell's damage on the front
wing Lewis. Nice, just
was too much?
Do me a favour, Nice. Just fuck the lap up, please. Just get out of the way, man. You're not helping our cause. Right, just think, are you British? Right, help your British driver out, man.
Max, come on, please. Yes, Perez is getting a big toe from Norris.
Oh, okay, now, man.
He's getting a toe. Wow.
Oh, Nice is faster. Go on, Nice.
Ooh.
Go on. If you're going to knock him, if you're going to do anything, knock him off pole position. Go on, Nice. You can do it.
Norris.
Go on. He's slower again. It's faster. Go on. Give it everything you've got. Go on. Go on, you beautiful, beautiful driver. Go on.
Come on, Max. Come on, Max.
0.04. 400's off. Come on, Lewis. For fucking hell, man.
No, that was close. That was really close. That was close.
Oh, okay, now.
Oh. Perez, come on. Gone. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Missed it, mate. You can keep doing those fucking eyes, but if you've got something to fucking say it. Right? Because you're going to find fuck all here, mate. Right? Say something or contribute or fuck off. Right? You're doing my fucking idiot, mate.
Things you love to see. Things you love to see. Yes. Yes, sir. That's Perez for you. What's your take? Talk to me. What's your take?
They've
Come
left it too
on.
late.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Beautiful, man.
They've left it too late.
Thank you.
Giving it away.
Thank you. There's no stopping this, Steven, I tell you. No stopping this. And Lewis knows it for the
No,
next
it's
2
not.
years.
No, he's not. No.
Gone. Come on, appreciate. Just appreciate.
Yeah, it's a long way to go yet, mate. It's a long way to go.
Oh,
Long way
okay.
to fucking go.
Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that you're going to say, well, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Why is it when I use that phrase to you?
He's a bloody marathon, mate. Come on, man.
Come on, Max. Come on. Up the booze. Yes. Mercedes is going backwards from last week. What more can I say?
Well, they ain't put the updates on the car yet.
Yeah.
Right, put the updates on the car yet.
Just imagine what is going through Ricardo's head when he's seeing, like Lando, doing this.
Stuck my head in.
And Russell on number 9. Wow, that's amazing.
Who did he beat to 10th and 9th?
Obviously, Stroll.
Stroll, fucking hell. Big up Timmy Golden in the building. I think England will thrash. No.
Wow. I'm sure Yank is going to be buzzing.
He played defensive laughable. Big up Mel.
Big up, Mel.
Big up Mel. The updates are coming for Silverstone, and you better watch out. He won't win at Silverstone. I don't care what you do. You're not going to win it. You're not winning at Silverstone.
I really hope that you're going to get tired of saying, next Grand Prix.
You're not going to win at Silverstone, and that's the end of it.
Bring it on. We always love a challenge, you know that, right? We always want a challenge. I'm happy. But also happy that Perez is going to be ahead of Lewis and Bottas. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Really.
What have they done to the fucking setup of that car? They tried something different, and it's just backfired. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. Absolute fucking idiots. Brain dead. Big up.
But you know what?
Big up.
I really think.
Big up. Sven, how are you, mate? Norris will jump Verstappen at the start.
Sorry?
Norris jumps for Stafford at the start.
Definitely, definitely. We all know that Norris is going to be on number 5. Maybe by 5 laps is going to be on 5th position. We all know that. But the good thing is that at least Perez and Max are ahead of the two Mercedes. Strategy is going to be really good tomorrow. Really
It
good.
depends on the weather.
That's another thing. That's another thing.
The only way we'll win that is if the weather comes in.
Yeah, I just hope that like we're not going to see
But what
a
have they
pit
done? I
stop.
mean, I don't care. What have they done? They tried something different. I swear to God they have. Right? They've done something different, and then all of a sudden, giving it all this bollocks about not upgrading the car, and now you want to upgrade it when it's about 17 points behind. Fucking idiots. Brain dead. Big up, Miss Mel. Yeah. We're gonna have to end it there because I've got to sort out stuff for the preview. Yeah. Well, all I can say is Mercedes better put some fucking updates in the car, and they better bring them now. Right? They better bring them now because this is getting ridiculous now. It is actually getting fucking ridiculous, and I'm sick to death with it. Right? Get your fucking act together. It's not even fucking funny now. Right?
It's funny for us Red Bull fans, you know that, right? This is hilarious. Like I was in your seat, like the last 7 seasons. I was in your
Yeah,
seat,
but
mate, and
I'll
I
tell you what,
suffered a lot.
I hope you've got some fucking but I hope you've got some developed for next year. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's the $1,000,000
If you
question. That's
don't,
the $1,000,000.
you're fucked.
You know what? They
You
say
are
once,
fucked.
like they say that once, once bitten, twice what? Shy. So we're never going to repeat the mistakes that we did last time because once the
Stevie,
war
when
hit,
he's yeah, but Reese,
yeah,
mate,
true,
like,
restating.
but Reese, mate, look, what we're doing is just
He crumbles.
but Reese, like, what do you think? Because Mercedes are giving it all this bollocks, and now all of a sudden, oh, we do want to update the car. Well, why don't you fucking do it fucking 5 races ago? Right? Why have you given it all this bollocks about not developing the car, and now all of
Oh
a sudden, oh
yes.
yeah, we want to fight for it? Well, you fucking should have done it 5 fucking races ago.
Mm.
It's just fucking out of order. It's bollocks. Right?
Yes, yes. Word, Stephen, word.
And here we go. Here we go. We're
uh,
going to get all people going, oh yeah, it's Lewis. He can't win in that competition.
I,
No.
I, those are just deluded people. Never listen to those people.
Anyone that says that, I'll fucking level it at them. I'm telling you, I will fucking have it out with them. Right? Anyone that says that fucking that Hamilton can't win anything when he's got competition,
Oh,
right?
he's
Tell
finished.
him
Yeah.
fuck off and watch another sport.
Yeah.
You know fuck all about Formula One. Absolutely fuck all.
Yes. Yes.
Right? Brain dead motherfuckers that got
Uh,
their stupid agenda about Hamilton. Right? Oh yeah, he's this, he's that, when he's never actually met him. Well, I've met Hamilton. He's the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
yeah, he's a cool
Absolute
dude.
dicks, honestly. Right? I'll get sick to death for the fucking slander.
Oh yes. So like Stephen, are you going to be attending, like the Silverstone Grand Prix? Or do you plan to go there?
I can't. No, I can't yet.
Ah,
I can't yet.
okay. Okay.
So I might go next year, but I've got to focus what
Yeah.
I've got left into
No, it's okay.
my next car. So
It's
to
okay.
get car mobility.
Yeah, it's
So
okay. I understand. You
if
told
I
me
get an
competent.
opportunity, I will do. But it's about 300 fucking quid. It's fucking expensive.
Yeah, I understand.
It's stupidly expensive. But hey, if someone wants to pay for the Belgian Grand Prix, I'll go for fucking do it. How far away from you, How far away from you from Spa?
Oh, well, like it's about, I would say,
An hour?
driving is about 45 minutes. Using the
45 minutes?
train, yeah, 45 minutes driving.
Oh,
The,
okay.
yeah,
I'll tell you what.
the,
If I get my license back and that,
yeah,
right? By
mm,
then,
yes.
might be able to do Belgium. If not, I can do it next
That
year.
would be good. That would be really good. And and maybe like we can even have like a V, sorry, like a stream day. We can even have a stream day.
Yeah, yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
good. Vlog.
Vlog, yeah, some sort of vlog or something.
Yep.
But yeah, yeah. So final lineup: Verstappen pole, Norris second, Perez third, Hamilton fourth, Bottas fifth, Gasly sixth, Tsunoda seventh, Vettel eighth, but expecting a penalty. So that probably will mean Russell will be eighth and Lance Stroll will be ninth. But at the moment, they start ninth and 10th. That is one pleasing thing, is that Russell finally gets into the top 10, right, which has been well overdue. It just proves
Nice.
again, why can't he get a chance now? Norris will start second. That's twice now. I think he could have got pole. But
Vettel is Vettel finished on 8th, right?
yeah.
I
But
think he's
anyway,
going to get a big penalty. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to wrap it up there.
Cool.
But make sure to
Europe.
hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll speak to you guys soon. All right, take care. Bye bye for now.
Cheers. Bye bye.